You're foul! You're flood!
Oh, so cute and fluffy!
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 cutest cartoon characters.
Being brave is easy. I can teach you. You can? Sure. Watch this.
Oh, what? Do you want an apology? Is that why you're pouting, big baby boo?
Oh, listen, he's purring.
Oh, so now it's cute.
Oh, come on, donkey, lighten up.
Lighten up. Oh, I should lighten up.
For this list, we'll be looking at cherished cartoon cuties that tug at our heartstrings. The one common characteristic that these precious parts share is that they're all absolutely adorable. That and they are also more popular for being big screen characters than small screen ones, though that doesn't mean the characters with TV counterparts are excluded.
You seem tense. Do you want to talk about it?
Do you agree with our choices? Let us know in the comments which adorbs animation you are most drawn to. Number 10. Pua Moana. This precious pig with puppy-like characteristics is Moana's best friend.
That's good pork. Oh.
In the 3D computer-animated musical film, we catch our first glimpse of Pua alongside the young daughter of the Polynesian village chief during the performance of Where You Are.
There comes a day when you're gonna look around and realize happiness is where you are.
He joins Moana on her first attempt to set sail in search of Maui. Unfortunately, their raft is damaged, leaving Pua on land scared of Moana's oar and the sea. As a large presence in the film's marketing and originally scripted for the full oceanic journey, the lovable pig was removed, according to writer Jared Bush, to allow Moana to persevere more on her own. Fans and critics weren't too happy with this decision as they wanted more cuteness. Although Pua has a small role in the film, this pot-bellied mammal makes a big impression. Number 9. Bungie, Over the Moon. Rabbits are a symbol of regeneration in Chinese culture, and in this adorable Netflix film, this bunny is gifted to Fei-Fei from her late mother.
Magic in these mooncakes, hidden in these mooncakes for you.
This touching gesture was her parents' way of letting Fei-Fei know that new life awaits. The compassionate cottontail accompanies her pet parent as they blast off into space in hopes of confirming if the legendary Chang'e is fact or fiction. On this journey, Bungie falls in love with Jade Rabbit and their chemistry is electrifying. She ultimately follows her heart and doesn't return home with Fei-Fei.
If you want to stay, you can. I'll be okay. You have a new life now.
With her bright blue eyes, big floppy ears, and eyelashes that are out of this world, we are over the moon with this fuzzy bunny's beauty. Number 8. Thumper, Bambi franchise.
Eating greens is a special treat. It makes long ears and great big feet. But it sure is awful stuff to eat.
Although this toe-tapping treasure is the oldest on this list, Thumper's appeal is timeless. When sensing danger, some rabbits thump their feet, and this alerting gesture is how Thumper was named.
I'm thumping. That's why they call me Thumper.
Kicking off in Disney's 1942 animated classic Bambi, the now beloved character takes Bambi under his floppy ears and educates the royal fawn on the ways of the forest. Not only is Thumper cute, but he's also obedient, doing his best to honor his father's wise words.
If you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all.
This saying is now known as the Thumperian principle. The rabbit returns to the forest a whopping 64 years later, appearing in the midquel Bambi 2, and oh dear, Thumper remains just as sweet as ever.
Thumper! Bambi! Boy, am I glad to see you.
Number 7. Berlioz, Toulouse, and Marie, the Aristocats.
First, to make the magic begin, you wiggle your nose and tickle your chin. Now you close your eyes cross your heart, then presto.
These three little furballs first pounced across the big screen in Disney's animated romantic musical comedy, The Aristocats. The feline siblings are Duchess's kittens, and they each have independent talents and personalities. With his dashing blue bow tie and orange fur, Toulouse is a very skilled painter and the eldest of the Kindle. Marie, named after Marie Antoinette, is the sassy songstress middle kitty, and pink bows accessorize this female feline's white fur.
Ladies do not start fights, but they can finish them.
Finally, Berlioz is the gray-furred baby, and although he may be timid, his piano skills are grand. The original draft of the script reportedly included 4 kittens. However, the 4th, Waterloo, was removed, making these 3 the perfect trio.
All aboard! Woo woo!
Number 6. Stitch, Lilo and Stitch.
That is the ugliest thing I have ever saw.
As a genetically modified extraterrestrial, also known as Experiment 626, Stitch has a non-traditional appeal.
What you see before you is the first of a new species. I call it Experiment 626.
The unearthly koala-esque lifeform has 2 identities, a subdued dog version and his true form that features additional arms, 3 vertebrae spines, and retractable antennae. In the Disney animated sci-fi comedy drama, Dr. Jumba Jookiba creates Stitch to be destructive. After getting out of the clutches of the Galactic Armada, Stitch lands on Kauai, where he meets the film's protagonist Lilo and is eventually welcomed into the family.
This is my family. I found it all on my own. It's little and broken, but still good.
Although Captain Gantu doesn't like him and Lilo's classmates see Stitch as unattractive, Lilo rejects societal and intergalactic beauty standards and views him as cute and fluffy. With this mighty extraterrestrial's adorable otherworldly powers and strong family values, this is a win-win situation over our hearts.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody
gets left behind
or forgotten.
Number 5. Toothless, How to Train Your Dragon franchise.
Toothless. I could have sworn you had teeth.
Although this powerful Night Fury lacks the ability to tell jokes, his non-verbal sense of humor is far from dull. Soaring into our hearts in the first How to Train Your Dragon film, we originally see Toothless taken down by Hiccup. However, the two eventually form a bond. Unfortunately, in the sequel, the hypnotized dragon causes a heinous act. But with his big eyes, impeccable smile, and panther-like stealthiness, it is hard to stay mad at him.
You'd never hurt him. You'd never hurt me.
Furthermore, in the final installment, Toothless's aesthetically pleasing genetics are passed on when he has an adorable family with his Light Fury love. As Hiccup's loyal bud across the How to Train Your Dragon franchise, this hardworking duo is proof that teamwork makes the dream work.
You are my best friend, bud. My best friend.
Number 4. Wally. In this lovable computer-animated sci-fi rom-com, the filmmakers wanted to see the impact that a mostly silent character could convey. Appearing solo on screen for the first few scenes of the Disney Pixar flick, this binocular-eyed robot quickly wins the audience over with few words. As an adorable mobile compactor box with just a limited vocabulary and a couple of beep noises, Wally shares similarities with the iconic robot R2-D2. After humanity is no longer in sight, Wally is left to clean up the disheveled planet as By and Large's last functioning waste allocation load lifter Earth-class robot. Compacting garbage, collecting treasures, and falling in love with advanced robot Eve, Wally is a tongue-tied cutie that is anything but junk.
Eve? Wally? Eva?
Number 3. Olaf, Frozen franchise. As the result of main character Elsa's icy powers and voiced by Josh Gad, Olaf just makes us melt.
Some people are worth melting for.
This enchanting snowman ironically has a fascination for warmth, and through his song In Summer, he expresses his admiration for the season.
And I can't wait to see what my buddies all think of me. Just imagine how much cooler I'll be in summer.
Writer Jennifer Lee said she wanted to remove Olaf completely from the Disney film. However, his role was rewritten. The new Olaf is a representation of Anna and Elsa's innocence, since the Disney princesses created him together as children. The vibrant snowman provides comedic relief while joining Anna, Kristoff, and Sven's adventure to reunite the sisters after Elsa exiles herself.
Hi everyone, I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs.
Olaf's multifunctional appearance, bravery, and adorable optimism are commendable, and this list surely wouldn't be complete if we let him go.
This will all make sense when I am older. Someday I will see that this makes sense.
Number 2. Puss in Boots, Shrek franchise and Puss in Boots franchise.
Come on, Donkey, look at him in his wee little boots. You know, how many cats can wear boots? Honestly. Oh, let's keep him.
Putting the awe in claws, this cat first appears in DreamWorks' highest-grossing film, Shrek 2. His adorable face and comedic banter with Donkey are believed to be one of the reasons for the film's success.
Hey man, you wanna get your fine Corinthian footwear and your cat cheeks out of my face? Man, that stinks!
Well, you don't exactly smell like a basket of roses.
This orange and white tabby is quick to join the Shrek franchise as a main character, and even scores his own tail in Puss in Boots.
You made the cat angry. You do not want to make the cat angry.
Once Antonio Banderas was cast as Puss's voice, filmmakers decided to modify the French origins of the feline fairy tale to Spanish. Animators also used Banderas' portrayal of Zorro as inspiration when developing Puss's character, using his big eyes and fluffy cuteness as the perfect distraction for his trickery. This feline warrior will go down in history as one of the cutest and most formidable opponents.
Step aside.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Snowball, The Secret Life of Pets. Bunny mastermind that busts out pets from animal control's captivity.
I'm busting you out of here!
Doug, Up, a talking golden retriever that can deliver his true feels as man's best friend.
My name is Doug. I have just met you, and I love you.
Princess Unikitty, The Lego Movie. A pretty pink kitty that welcomes guests to Cloud Cuckoo Land.
I am Princess Unikitty, and I welcome you all to Cloud Cuckoo Land!
Boo, Monsters, Inc. A tiny toddler who spooks a mighty monster.
Bucket.
Minions, Despicable Me franchise. These grateful henchmen basically speak gibberish, but get the job done.
Minions assemble!
Okay.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Young Dory, Finding Dory.
Hi, I'm Dory. Can you please help me?
Voiced by producer Lindsay Collins' 7-year-old daughter Sloane Murray, how could you not find baby Dory absolutely adorable? We originally meet the regal blue and yellow Tang in Pixar's 2003 classic Finding Nemo, when she helps Marlin the clownfish reunite with his darling son Nemo after he was kidnapped by divers.
Nemo?
Nemo's alive!
Dory? Nemo!
As Ellen DeGeneres just kept swimming, waiting patiently and verbally on her hit talk show, her amnesiac character was finally reprised 13 years later in the sequel Finding Dory. The Pixar computer animated adventure film presents this little squishy with short-term memory loss in flashbacks of Dory's childhood. With her perseverance, sweet stammer, and small-scaled physique, little Dory can do anything she puts her mind to.
You can do whatever you put your mind to, Dory.
Really?
Do you agree with our picks? check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.